Hi guys, today I'm here to represent and explain the Cambridge Igcse Ict February-March 2020 paper 3 web page part. So this part of the question paper is related with the HTML code with the style sheet, where they ask you to deal with the different kind of tables, images to be inserted in your web page, and that must display in your web browser. So here they ask us to create a new folder called JD4R and locate these files. So I have already created one folder here and I have named it JD4R with all the files here. Now next step, they ask you here that display the contents of your JD4R folder, showing the folder name, all file name, extension, image, dimension and file size. So what I need to do is I need to take screenshot of my folder here. This is my folder. So it consists of the file name, file type, dimension and the file size. So I just need to click on print screen and then I will go to the evidence document. So here is my evidence document I have created last time. So in this evidence document, this is our evidence 2. So I'm going to just name it evidence 2. Just paste it and then crop the unnecessary part of this screenshot. So make sure that your folder name is not cropped. As you can see, the folder name is here. So make this one bigger now. So the folder name and all the contents of each and every file is clearly seen here. Now next step, they said here that you need to create a web page called JD4R. So I'm usually using the front page program and I'm going to save the web page with the name of jd4r.html. In this web page I need to have a table. So here I'm just going to insert a table as they said. This table must include 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and 2 columns. So I'm going to close the unnecessary front page document. Only this one is enough. Yeah, so I'm going to insert a table and then click on insert. I need 2 columns and 4 rows and nothing to do with the borders here. We just leave the border like that and then just click on OK. So the table is created here. Now next step, they said that you need to fix the table arrangement. So it means these 2 cells need to be merged. Which 2 cells? These 2 need to be merged. So select and right click, merge cells. When they are merged, here they ask you each table cell is identified with a letter and all the dimensions are in pixel. The letters and dimensions shown in the table must not appear on the final web page. So this letter and dimension is just for your reference so that you can arrange your table. So what I'm going to do, height, width and height in pixel. Always the first one is width, the second one is height, and we need to merge these 2 as well. Right click, merge cell. Now right click, cell property, specify the width. I want 100 pixel, 1000 pixels, sorry, and then the height we need only 200 pixels. So 200 and then just click on apply and OK. Then next step, they ask us to for another one, this one 360 into 270. So here I'm just going to write 360 into 270 and then just click on apply, OK. And then the next is 360 into 120. This one, right click, cell property, 360 into 120 and the last cell they want 360 into 270. Right click, cell properties, and then 360 into 270, that is apply. Okay, and now we need this one 640 into 390. So this one we need 640 into 390, 640 into 390, then just click on apply. Okay, and the last cell they want us to have a width of 640 and the height 270. So all the dimensions are in pixels. Apply. Okay. Next step, table border must appear on the final web page. It will appear once we are finalized with it. Then place in cell A the image JD4R logo.png. Set the width of this image in the HTML to 1000 pixel and maintain the aspect ratio. So we need to click here and then need to click on insert and picture from file, and we need to go to desktop, and here we have JD4R and logo. Just insert, then right click, cell properties, and the width, right click, picture property, and we need to fix the width, nothing to do with the height. Click on OK. It is done. And then after, the width is 100 pixel and maintain the aspect ratio. Then they said place in cell B the image to be used to select diving ship wrecks. So which one is our cell? B cell, here. Yeah, this is our cell B. So we need to insert an image to select diving ship. So just click here, insert picture from file, select diving ship. So for example this one, dive ships. And then after they ask us in cell C placeholder 640 pixel wide and 356 pixel high containing the video clip rec1.mp4 display an automatic text based error message if the browser does not support this video. So we need to insert here an image, as this is our cell C. So for this cell C, and the width of the placeholder is 640 into 354. So in this cell I will go to the code first. Okay, before I continue, I did not save this web page. I'm going to save it as with the JD4R in the same folder on the desktop, JD4R. Yes. Now I'm going to click on code and I'm going to type the code to include a video. So in this step there are some tags you have to type here. Yes, so actually at the moment we are in this cell. Yes, TD, we are in this cell. So in this cell I am going to include this code first of all. Yes, we will type also the error message, but before that I am just going to write here video. Yes, then with the width, as they said, the width of the video is 640. The width is 640, and then the height of the frame is equal to 354. That is done. And then controls, then just close this one, and then in the same video tag you just write here source, source is equal to src, then equal to the name of your video, as they said rec1.mp4, rec1.mp4, then speech mark close, then type is equal to what type of video it is a video and it is mp4 video. Just close this one and then just close the tag, so that will be included into the video, our video. Okay, yes, in this specific cell. After that I'm just going to type here a message also, that for example your video is not supported or not supported, anything you can write. Yes, and that's it. And then you just end up with this one, and let's move forward to the next step. The message will just display here, but when we preview it in the web browser, the video will be shown. Next step is, or if you just want to check, you can check it before you continue to the next step by just clicking on save, then preview in the web browser. Yes, and then in the web browser you just check the video if it works properly or not. It's taking little time, sorry. It's waiting for the browser. You see, so allow the content which are blocked. You see now the video preview is available, so it means it is working at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this one and going to continue with the next part. As they said, in cell E, the image to be used to select diving aircraft. So here in cell E, as this is our cell E, yes, down cell E, this one cell E, image of in selecting aircraft, this is the one. Now next step is that enter in cell D the text jack rect, just rect. So you can just copy this one and then place it in cell D as heading 1. Just select this one and then select this one as a heading style 1. That's done. Now next step is enter in cell F the text we offer some of the world's best wreck diving in the world. So I'm just going to copy this one, okay, in cell F, and our cell F is this last cell here. And after that they said in the very next line to this one, edited by, then follow by your name, center number, candidate number. So here you have to type that edited by, then your name, then your center number, then your candidate number. That is done. And then set the text in cell F to heading style 2. So choose both of them and change them to heading style H2. It's done. And then they said add appropriate alternate text to all still images. So these two are the images. For example, I'm just going to right click on the picture properties, general, and then I'm going to write here, for example, that is just dive for Rust, and I will name it logo. Just click on OK. Then this one, right click, cell properties, general, and text should appear in case that dive ship. Okay, and then for this picture as well, cell properties, general, then in text I'm writing here dive, then aircraft, aircraft. Just click on OK. That is done. Next step, they said attach the style sheet, which is JD4R. So I'm going to attach a style sheet to it. Format, style sheet link, add URL, and then I need to go to the desktop. Here is my folder JD4R, and just need to attach the style sheet to my web page. Now it look like this. Okay, now my web page look like that. And next step is that open the style sheet JD4R. So I'm going to open the style sheet here. Open style sheet, which is JD4R. This is the one. In this style sheet, yes, as this style sheet I have already edited earlier, so you can just include this information later on. They will tell us now. So like I said, all the border, table border and grid line are blue with no red and green component, with a solid visible collapsed line that in 2 pixel. So that's why I typed here table, then TD, border is 2 pixels, solid with the color code green and red 00, and then the blue is 99, or you just change this blue to FF because they said fully blue. Okay, and then after 2 pixel wide, and then the cell padding 10, and border collapse is collapse. Then just click on save. And next step is take a screenshot of the style sheet contents. So you need to take a screenshot of this one and then place it in your evidence document as evidence 3. That is your evidence number 3. After pasting this one, you just need to crop it because there is some unnecessary part of the screenshot, even like that. And if you want to crop this upper section, even it's okay, but make sure that your style sheet name is not cropped. Now you can make this one bigger so it is very clear for the examiner to be seen. And next is display the web page in your browser. If necessary, resize it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, and then after the address bar is visible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on save here. After saving this one, I'm going to refresh my web browser here, and I'm going to reduce the zooming of my web browser, for example 75%, but still it is, so I can reduce it also. Yeah, it is reduced. Yes, and now I need to take the screenshot of this web browser. Just click on or minimize it. Here they said you need to place this in your evidence document as evidence 4. So evidence number 4, I include the picture, then I need to crop it. Yeah, so we need to show only this part. Yes, Now you can maximize this one as much as you want. Yes. And the next step is that display the HTML source in your editor. So it means you need to go to the code, select this all and copy this one and then include this as evidence number 5 and just paste it. This is the all code of your web page. So you can see each and everything is clearly seen here for each and every part, for the video also. So that's all. And then they ask you to print the evidence document, so you will print the evidence document. That's all from this video, and hope that you have learned something in this video, and inshallah we'll meet you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.